It's Wednesday, July 17th, 2024, and I'm still riding my Suzuki GSX-8S. It is for sale. My KLX 300 was sold a few days ago. At the moment, I have it listed on Craigslist for $7,900. I will be gone for a few days next weekend helping our daughter and son-in-law move to a different house in the Bay Area. So I'm not going to lower the price until we get back. So if I lower the price and somebody actually then gets interested, I wouldn't be able to show it to them anyway. Now, a quick discussion on the new motorcycle that I am going to get, and I actually thought I was going to have it by today. I mainly needed to clear some room in the garage. I mean, I've got enough room to get 2 bikes in there, but not 3. And selling the KLX freed up that room. So I called a couple of dealers yesterday, and I guess I'll do the big unveil now. I'm going to get a V-Strom 800 DE, another Suzuki. It's mainly because I absolutely love this motor and the instrument panel and the controls and everything. It's really a good motorcycle, and I hope somebody will appreciate that. I mean, this motorcycle is amazing. I just need more suspension because I'm on rough roads and dirt too often. Well, that's not true of everybody. And I know this bike is gonna corner, and this is more of a sports car compared to the V-Strom. The V-Strom, I've had a bike a little bit like it in the past. I had a Tiger 800 XC 2012. Weighed about the same, had the 21-inch front wheel, but the V-Strom, of the bikes I considered, has probably the best suspension. It's fully adjustable. Compression rebound, preload, both for the forks and for the rear shock. Well, the other bikes I actually thought about were the KTM 790 Adventure, which is not adjustable, but I mean, that bike would be amazing. I just can't buy into putting up with the whole reliability thing with it. And then the Honda Transalp, and the Transalp's a little bit lighter, about the same seat height, which I could lower. A motor that'd be good enough. I don't think it's quite as torquey and good low down as what this is. And it does not have an adjustable suspension. It would be soft though, and that's what I'm looking for, but I'm just familiar with the Suzuki at this point. I really, really like it. So anybody thinking about buying this bike, it's not because I hate the bike or the motor. Suzuki has put together a really nice motorcycle with this bike. I just need something a little better on rough roads. And by doing that, I can still do dirt roads when I want to. Maybe not quite as, well, for sure not as tough a roads as I could do in the KLX, but I'm getting too old for that kind of stuff anyway. So with the V-Strom, I can get down to just one motorcycle in the garage, which frees up some room in there. That's actually important.
I have the microphone working pretty well on the interstate on one of my videos, and it's been frustrating. I haven't been able to get back to that same configuration. And the MRI windscreen actually is a success. I think it seems quieter in the helmet to me. However, that microphone, I've got to work on where I position it and how I put sound editing material around it and so forth, and hopefully I'll get that figured out soon. As a result, anyway, I cut out most of the audio from the interstate part and shortened that up. I don't want to subject you to that. I'm taking the Castle Craig Road past the Castle Craig State Park. It's also known as Forest Road 25.
You know, if I wasn't such an old guy, and as I said, I went back and looked at some of the reviews on motorcycles I used to really like, and they were a lot like this one, although I don't think they handled as well as this one. I'm just at a different point in my life now. Since I'm selling the bike, just another quick look at it. That's a beautiful motorcycle, folks. I guess this is the road I took when I did my intro to the Suzuki GSX-8S to my channel. And I have no idea how long I'm going to still have this motorcycle. But I guess this is a little bit of a farewell to the GSX-8S too. And a bit of a tribute to Suzuki that I want to get the Suzuki V-Strom 800DE because it's got the same motor, the same TFT dash, same quick shifter, transmission. Just Suzuki has done such a wonderful job with this motor. It suits my riding style perfectly, and I mostly just use that low RPM range, but if you're a go fast type, this thing will go fast too. But if you're like to me and you just like to go along at relatively slow speeds and enjoy the scenery. It is very good at that. I don't think I'm ever going to get tired of coming up here. Now, as I'm getting older, I'm just seeing doing the really hard stuff is becoming less attractive to me. And that's where the adventure bike is going to be better than what I'm currently on for the rougher stuff. But when I say rougher stuff, not like what I was doing in the KLX. Anyway, I'm headed down now towards Gumboot Lake. I've always loved getting into the mountains. I used to do it through backpacking and then day hiking, and more and more it's just going to be kind of road rides or car drives or whatever. Someone else just out here enjoying the day.